Chapter 8 Programming in Scratch. Magic Carpet. The Scratch Interface. Sensing input and its execution. Using mathematical operations in Scratch. Comparing values. Generating random numbers. Changing location randomly. Scratch? How can a computer scratch? Oh no! Don't you know about Scratch? Let me tell you about it. In the previous class, we learnt about Sprite and the action it can perform. Let us revise some basic for Scratch. All the programs in Scratch are made up of sprites and the scripts that control them. By script, we simply mean the instructions given to sprites. You can move the sprite, change its appearance, make them react when they are touched, and they can also be controlled by a player. Let us do a quick revision of some basics. The Scratch interface. Stage. Your games, stories, and animations come to life in this area. It is divided into X and Y grid. View modes. It helps to switch between small and large stage view. It also consists of a presentation mode. New sprites. All your projects start with a cat sprite. You can create new sprites using button available in this area. Sprite list. It displays thumbnails for all the sprites used in a single project. Blocks. Blocks make up scripts which make a project work. Costumes. You create costumes for sprites in 4 different ways. Image formats. Scratch recognizes formats like JPG, BMP, PNG, and GIF. Sensing input and its execution. The sensing block palette. They are light blue color coded blocks and are used to sense the input while executing the script. This is a sensing block and a stack block at the same time. The ask block makes an input box for you to input text and submit it, and then the desired input is stored in the answer block. Answer block gets updated automatically when a new input is given in the input box by you. The question will appear in a voice bubble and the program will wait for the user to type in the response. Just click the check mark button or press the enter key to execute the same. It is mostly used when a user wants to communicate with a project. Using mathematical operators in Scratch. Operators blocks are color-coded in light green color and are used to script math equations and string handling. They can be placed in the value box of any other block. Fact Genie. Scratch was co-founded by Brian Silverman and Paula Bontain in the year 2002, but it was made available for the public in the year 2007. The second version, Scratch 2.0, was released in 2013, which is the latest version of it. Follow the steps given below to use mathematical operators in Scratch. Step 1. Open a new file in Scratch window. Step 2. Delete the default cat sprite and click on Choose Sprite from Library button and select the desired sprite from the library. Step 3. Drag the block from Events block category and place it in the script area. Step 4. Pull the and blocks from the Looks block category and snap them together underneath the block. Step 5. Click and drag the block from the operator block and snap it inside the block. Step 6. Type the numbers and text in the blocks. Step 7. Click on any block to run the script. Observe how the scripts work on the given instructions. Comparing values. The mathematical operator block also consists of blocks that can help in comparing the numbers and hence are also known as comparison blocks. Operators that help to compare in maths are less than, greater than, and equal to. In Scratch, when you use these blocks, the sprite reports true if the first value is greater than, less than, or equal to the second value. Follow the given steps to do the same. Step 1. Create a script by dragging the comparison blocks. Step 2. Type the numbers inside the block. Step 3. Click on any block to run the script. Generating numbers. In Scratch, we can generate a random number from a specified range by using the block from the operator's block category. Follow the given steps. Step 1. Place the blocks in the script area. Step 2. Change the values as per your wish. Step 3. Click on the block and you can see the sprite will start speaking random numbers between the values you mentioned in the blocks. Changing location randomly. You can change the location of the sprite in Scratch by using the block. Follow the given steps. Step 1. Add block on the block. Step 2. Randomly change the x and y coordinates of the sprite's position. Step 3. Drag and place the blocks on the script area to create the script and execute it to see the result. To bounce a ball up and down. You can make a ball bounce in Scratch by using block along with other blocks. Follow the steps given below. Step 1. Drag the block in the script area. Step 2. Stack the block underneath the block. Step 3. Drag the in the script area. Step 4. Drag block and snap it inside block. Step 5. Stack block underneath the block. Step 6. Drag the block. Step 7. Drag the forever block and snap move 10 steps inside it. Step 8. Then drag the if on edge bounce and stack it underneath the forever block. Execute the script and observe. Counting length of a word. With Scratch you can count the letters in a word. For example, in the word Mississippi, there are 9 letters. With Scratch, you can create a script to count the numbers of letters in a word. Follow the steps given below. Step 1. Open a new file in Scratch by clicking on File, New. Step 2. Select the staged thumbnail and choose the Backdrop tab. Step 3. Click on the Choose Backdrop from Library icon and add a room from the Indoor category. Click OK. Step 4. Select the Script tab and drag the block from the Sensing block and palette and drop it on the script area. Step 5. Type the text "Can you guess any long word?" in the text field. Step 6. Drag the block in the script area. Step 7. Pick the answer block and place it where the hello text is written. Step 8. Again place block and block underneath the script. Change the text hello to "Can you count the number of letters?" Step 9. Place block in the script area and add length of word block from operator's block. Step 10. Now drag the answer block and place it on the top of the text box in length of word block. Step 11. Click on any block to run the script and observe the sprite display the length of the word. Making a variable. In programming, a variable is a placeholder for some value. In Scratch, data blocks are used as variables and are represented with blocks shaped like elongated circles, uniquely labeled by a user. They can hold number or strings but one at a time. The variable blocks allow you to create variables and use them in a program. Follow the steps given below to create a variable. Step 1. Click on Make a variable block in Data Block palette. Step 2. Type in a name of your choice and select a button to specify if the variable is for all sprites or for this one only. Step 3. The desired block will be added under the Variables block menu. Step 4. Now you can drag the blocks to create a script. Applying reasoning to make decisions. Scratch programming includes logic and decision making just like we do in our lives. For some decisions, problem solving, we may take time, but for some, we can take decisions quickly without much thinking. Similarly, in Scratch, you can create projects with the help of blocks using logical thinking. Like for example, 20 plus 30 equals to 50. But a complex problem like 20 plus 30 plus bracket a plus b bracket close square will make you think a little and then solve it. The main steps in logical thinking are task, identify, solve. A. Put a tick on